do because it's just not financially there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they need the money. I know you really want that whatever built, that wall or whatever. You know, the money's not there. You know, you just can't snap your finger and $20 billion is raised for you. And it's, again, politics to me is a world I'll never understand because I'm not that smart. It's just my view on it, looking at it, and I go, why can't we just all get along? Why can't we fix our problems, our everyday problems, not just these Democrats or Republicans or back and forth of, you know, we need the normal the health care. That has to be a number one priority.
There are so many things that our country needs that I don't think are being addressed. Mm-hmm. Do we have a drug problem? Yes. Do we have an opiate problem here in the New England area? Yes. Even President Donald Trump has mentioned this many times. But do we have a terrorist situation? Yes. Though now one of the biggest things that I've been reading about is Osama bin Laden's son now is the leader of the terrorist Al-Qaeda. Thank you. And there's been some credible threats. I know we're not privy to some of the information, but yeah, I read it. Do I read some of the conspiracy theories? Yeah, I've read them. Did I read some of the conspiracy theories of when 9/11 happened? Yes. You know, the Al-Qaeda and some of these other terrorist groups, they've always targeted the Twin Towers for many, many, many years. And then unfortunately, they succeeded when 9/11 happened. They've, I hear many stories that, that the San Francisco Bridge, the Golden Gate Bridge, has been targeted at one point. Boston has been hit. New York has been hit. There was a recent episode of NCIS Los Angeles that Los Angeles is being targeted, and that's why NCIS it was a 2-part episode series that Los Angeles might be targeted at one point. I mean,
but that's every day. Every day, Bernie. Somebody's out to hurt us, and it's just
because they don't like the way we live. They don't like our beliefs. And now it's even sometimes I don't even like our own beliefs. Now, before you jump the gun, before you start calling, before you start messaging, we've talked about this in the show many times. People get offended about this. People get offended about this. Now, please don't call me ma'am. I'm not ma'am. I'm sir. Don't call me sir. I'm ma'am. No, I'm not a male or a female. I'm non-transgender. No, I'm alien. Please, people. We're
oh shit.
Yeah, am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. This is just the times, with all the technology we have.
Absolutely.
I mean, I could define myself as a elephant or whatever. The fat joke. Sorry.
You just need to relax. I don't know why people are so high-strung about needing to be what they're not.
I just wish that we could just all get along.
People used to call my mom.
Abolish violence and just respect everybody. Everybody, regardless of their color, race, whatever.
Two things. I bet you, if we had two things in this world, I think things would be a lot better. It's respect, like you mentioned.
Massage parlors.
Respect, and what this show is all about, common sense.
Yeah.
If your brain is telling you, if you're gonna light that lighter and put it underneath your hand, and your brain is telling you you're gonna burn the shit out of your hand, don't do it. It's that simple. We just
people want to make a statement saying I'm against Bic lighters, so I'm gonna use this to burn myself because that's their thinking mentality. That
I got a hot coffee and it spilled on me and it was too hot.
Yeah. My aunt actually won a lawsuit against Dunkin' Donuts over that because they put the coffee up high and it splashed over. You know why they have those guards, those plastic clear guards now? Because of my aunt.
Oh.
Because they put the coffee up high and it splashed on her. It's like, oh shit.
Well, what about that the multi-million-dollar lawsuit that McDonald's had as well? You know, they literally have to put the
coffee.
disclaimer, you know, caution, hot coffee.
Because people lacked common sense that, you're drinking hot coffee.
You ordered a hot coffee, and guess what? It spilled on you.
Hot
But
coffee.
this is the world we live in,
It is,
and
unfortunately.
everybody's
I'm sorry, but it's getting fucking ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous, people. I mean, there are certain things that we need to fight for. You know, like you pointed out, we need to fight for healthcare and you know,
the everyday
Better living,
essentials
you know.
that fucking everybody needs.
Right.
Freaking better pay at work, better health care. You know, those
Things
things
that
that make the
affect-
world go round.
Right.
But at the same, so I'm gonna take an advocate kind of side to that. So, you know, Massachusetts raised their minimum wage to what, $15 or something ridiculous. It's no wonder that companies are moving out of Massachusetts. Small companies like us, we can't afford to pay our employees $15 an hour. Like, it's,
But why are your CEOs
You know-
making millions and billions of dollars? Why do they have to have that extreme salary?
well,
Why do they have to have 5 summer homes? That they stay at one and they let's just sit there.
I completely agree with that.
You know? It's gross. God, I wish I had words that I could use, but
Grossly out of balance.
it is
really
grossly out
is.
of balance. Now, here's the other thing. You know, I'm seeing this a lot. You're seeing now Victoria's Secret's expensive as it is.
Oh my God.
Victoria's Secret's
$65 for a bra.
Okay,
We don't have
53
that size.
stores are going to be closed.
They don't have mine either. My boobs
what
are too
size are you,
small.
babe?
53 stores are closing. JCPenney has now reported that they're going to be closing some stores. Toys R Us is out of business. We have all these retail stores now getting to a point where I don't know what it is exactly. I mean, you can blame it on the Amazons of the world, you know, Amazon and eBay and all of this stuff. I mean, yeah, it's easy now. You know, you buy a yearly subscription and then you can order something online and you can get it in 2 days. Am I missing something here?
No.
No. That's what it is. It's easy. People don't have to leave their homes. They can get online, spend 2 hours seeing
You
what's
can live in your
what's
house,
eaten.
not do anything, and just have shit delivered to you. Groceries,
Okay.
your Taco Bells, your whatever, Walmart.
But we're
They
missing-
deliver.
you know, we're missing
Everything
out.
gets you can get everything delivered. There's the Uber Eats and DoorDash.
You can order a coffee from Starbucks and have it delivered.
That's insane.
You don't even have to go to Starbucks anymore. Yes, you're gonna pay $4 to have that coffee delivered,
But
but,
if you
you
want it
know
delivered-
what?
But people will pay
So
that. People will pay that.
Here is my question: why is Walmart so successful? Comparing it to JCPenney, to Toys R Us,
Because the
That's a good
prices.
question.
is it the pricing?
It's the prices. You can't. Okay, so for somebody like me who, you know, I do a lot of price matching. I do a lot of, you know, I've gotten to that point where why am I going to buy the same thing at Best Buy that I can buy at Walmart for, I mean, I was looking for an HDMI cord, just an 8-foot HDMI cord. They had them at Best Buy for $32. They had them at Walmart for $9. Why am I going to spend $32 on the same cord that I can get for $9?
Because it comes from Best Buy.
I don't care where it comes from. It's the same cord. It does the same job. Like, it's just the prices on, you know, places like Best Buy and stuff just aren't, they don't compare.
Give us a call, 603-217-5400. What's your take on this? Why is Amazon successful? Why is Walmart so successful? Why is JCPenney having a hard time, keeping their stores open? Victoria's Secret. There's a lot of people that buy the pink product at
Our daughter.
You know, is it?
You walk in her room and you'd swear to God it was a Victoria's Secret store. I'm not lying.
That's funny.
She has their blankets. She has, I mean, she has everything.
No.
Everything.
Victoria's Secret, though, I think I mean, I understand why they're closing their stores, but I still think that their sales for Victoria's Secret will always be there, and I think people are just buying things more online than actually going to a retail store. I mean, if you really think about it, it's convenience. It's being shipped. You don't have to get into your car. You're not wasting your time. You're not wasting your gas.
So here's the thing, though, that I foresee, and I'm sure Kim can vouch for me on this one. Men don't really understand this whole aspect of it. You can walk into a store and say, okay, I need a 38B bra, but it doesn't matter where you're going, you have to try that on, because every manufacturer makes even though it's the same size, it's not like men's where you have small, medium, large, extra large, 2X. Every single size for women is a different size. Even larges.
It is. It's the cuts of the manufacturers.
You can't say that to us either, because it's not like if we have a 36-inch waistline, that every jeans from Levi's to Lee to Wrangler, it's going to fit the same way. We have that same problem.
I bought 3X t-shirts at Walmart. Those $4 ones reduced down to 3.
Yep.
Got home, they don't fit. They're too small. I'm like, now I'm a 4X?
But I bet you if you find it in a different brand, perhaps, they'll probably be too big. Mm-hmm. I find that with everything. Every brand is different. Maybe it's the cut or whatever, but I've noticed this, that if I buy a pair of jeans from one company to another, it's supposed to be a 36-inch waist or whatever the situation is, but they still don't fit. And again, the fitting is a different story, but I noticed that the sizes
like
match.
I can go into Old Navy, and I know that if I get the I don't even know what I think they're Rockstar or Diva or whatever the hell they're called. But I know that if I get the specific jean that I get, I know that it doesn't matter if I get, stonewash, if I get the dark cut, if I get the regular wash. I know that I am a specific size in that jean, and I can just grab it and go. Where if I go into Walmart or JCPenney's, or I know straight out that I'm going to have to try them on because they're not going to fit. And I might be a 14 or a 12 in Old Navy, but I go to JCPenney's and I'm back to a 16, 18. Like, it just...
Thank you for reiterating what I just said, Erin. I appreciate that.
No, but I'm saying it's for especially like when you're going for a bra, the sizes are ridiculously, like, dramatically different.
They're very different. I think a lot has to do with the cut, and is it a push-up bra? Does it have padding? Is it got the t-shirt bras, or however it's designed?
Is it an underwire? Is it not an underwire?
Yeah.
Is it? And then I mean, I've noticed it with Victoria's Secret stuff that after a week or so, it no longer fits.
It stretches too easy.
They stretch really easy.
I have a
So
problem.
what makes Victoria's Secret? Why is women so? Because it's Victoria's Secret.
But on the other hand, I still have a strapless bra that I bought for my senior prom. What? 19 years ago, 20 years ago, that still fits.
Yeah. That was just perfect. Sorry.
One person just chimed in that they don't want to be named. It goes, I have a better time finding a bra, and it fits better at Walmart than I can go to a Victoria's Secret.
Walmart has fucking everything. I love Walmart.
They do.
I personally, I love the Hanes store over at the outlets. I love them.
You can only shop at one bra place right now.
Well, you'd be
Please tell me it's
surprised.
Walmart.
No.
Oh, it's not Walmart.
No, well, you'd be surprised because they have a ton of sizes.
Do they? I'm gonna have to check it
They
out.
have an extremely
'Cause you get-
wide